Welcome back to the channel. My name is Amanda Gates. I'm sure you've noticed that I haven't really been coming on here. I was doing a lot of videos. I think I was doing them like every Monday, and I was trying to be really consistent with that, but then everything happened with the pandemic and I just have not felt the urge to come on here. I think that everybody's just been so polarized and cranky, and I have gotten some pretty nasty comments from people. I've gotten some really great ones too, but I've been trying to figure out, like, okay, if I come on, what is something that I haven't covered that can maybe really help us through this really challenging year, right? I mean, this is like no other year that we've ever seen, kind of thing. And I think that Feng Shui has so many things to offer us, and it has so many tools to offer us, especially now that we're at home. I think that a lot of people are looking around their home going, oh my God, this is what Amanda's been talking about, right? We've all been so busy, and I've even had clients that I've worked with for years that are saying, wow, these were the things that you were talking about. It was kind of going in one ear and out the other, but now I'm really realizing it because I'm stuck at home. So I haven't really wanted to come on here just because I didn't really know where to really drive my energy in the best way possible to help y'all. And I've done so many videos. I've done, I don't know, like 150 or 140 on here, and I try to dabble in little topics and do short, concise videos so that they're easily consumable and easy to understand. And I just got some of the negative comments, and I was like, you know what, this is sacred wisdom. I've been doing this for 22 years. I've worked under a grandmaster, and like, if people aren't going to take it seriously, then why am I bothering? But then I realized, we've got a lot of emotions that are on high, right? I think that a lot of people they're polarized, they're angry. A lot of people want things to go back to normal. And, we've never seen something like this. And that can be really, really scary, especially if we're creatures of comfort and habit. And this is really screwing up our routines. This is really screwing up our habits. We're accustomed to, that grind of maybe it's going to work every day. Maybe it's having that super busy to-do list. And, I think that that's really been disrupted. And so for a lot of people, you throw in the mix with now what's going on with the school system, it just makes more stressful situations. If you're accustomed to being able to drop the kids off at school and go to work, and that has now gone away, it just adds one more thing to your plate that you've got to try to figure out. And what's happening here is our chi is being disrupted. You have to understand that we have chi within our homes, which is, what most people think of Feng Shui as. I'm going to move my couch and it's going to change the chi. But it goes way beyond that. When we're talking about an energetically valuable space, we're manipulating chi in a very high vibe way to help you feel more comfortable and get the things and the goals in your life that you really want. But you have to think of yourself as well. You have personal chi. Your chi is just as valuable. And guess what's tweaked right now? Your chi. So one of the things I talk a lot about, not only on this channel, but also on my podcast, which if you haven't listened to that, it's Home Energy Design. You can find that on iTunes and Stitcher, and I think Google has even picked it up now. I've applied to be on Alexa. We're everywhere. But one of the things that I talk about is cultivate your chi. And this isn't just in your home. This is you. Your chi, your energy system, if it's not cultivated, then you're going to feel stressed. You're going to feel frustrated, disappointed, angry, cranky, just, insert the word. So what the hell does it mean when I say cultivate your chi? That means that you're taking the time to allow your body to rest and allow your chi to smooth itself out. And I think that we were already frenetic before this, the busy, go, go, go. So our chi was really whipping around. But now we've added this other element of, kinks in the hose, of things not going the way that we thought that they would. So cultivating your chi is just simply taking the time to smooth it out, care for it, and allow your system to recalibrate and reset itself. And this looks different for everyone. It could be meditation. Okay, great. I don't want to do meditation, Amanda. That's okay. Everybody has their different truth, and everybody has the thing that works for them. Maybe for you it's getting outside. A lot of people love to just be outside and listen to the birds and see nature, maybe go for a walk. But you may say, I hate going outside. That's not what I want to do. That's okay too. It could be yoga. It could be playing with your kids. It could be dancing. Just think about it. Think about when that favorite song comes on the radio. You instantly change because you love that song. That is a shift in your chi. If you have to, put that song on and put it on repeat. It could be, I have a girlfriend, one of her favorite things to do is to go on a drive. She'll get in her car and she will just go on a drive on the country roads. I live here in Nashville. She'll go on a drive for 30 to 45 minutes and just bob and weave throughout the countryside, look at the trees, because that's what calms her heart. So it's going to look different for everyone, but now more than ever, you need to be doing these things, not only for yourself, but for your family. This could be really beneficial for kids because really, ideally, sitting them in a classroom for 6 to 8 hours isn't really great for their chi. So this is a great opportunity to work with them in a new way, in a new paradigm that really cultivates who they are to the core and cultivates their chi. And the cool thing is if they're at home, there's so many ways, there's so many opportunities for them to learn. They don't need to be on their computers all day long learning. Think about all the things in just simply cooking. If you and your family get together and cook, think of all the measurements. Think of all the things that you chop up and you have to use a measuring cup for. That's math. Get your kids involved. Maybe you're growing a garden. Get your kids involved. That's learning. That's cultivating their chi because they're learning something new. Maybe you need to build a new deck off the back of the house. Well, that's, learning how to use your hands, your mind, you're doing mathematics. So there's a lot of things that you can be doing around the house that is just as productive and helpful to the kids and stimulates their mind and their chi. So try to take these circumstances to the best of your ability and turn them into positives. Flip the script and reverse it, as Missy Elliott would say. And what can you do to say, okay, I'm taking a step back. This is frustrating. This is not working. What can we do to make this work for us? And again, this is going to look different for everyone. So what is it that's true for you? What is it that's true for you and your family? The best way to discover the answers and the best way to understand what it is that you need to do is to cultivate your chi. When you really take the time to be silent and listen within, that's when the ahas hit. And that is what cultivating your chi is all about. So that you're not all stuck up here in your head, whirling around, getting whipped up in a froth. You're calming your parasympathetic nervous system down and you're getting into your heart. When you can get into your heart, you get into coherence with your mind and your heart. And then that's when the answers, that's where you're going to find the answers. The answers will come to you. So that's why you want to cultivate your chi, and that's why it's so beneficial to utilize the tools of Feng Shui to help you get there and align so that your environment is much more peaceful. And by environment, I mean you and your home and your family. Pretty cool, right? I hope that this video helps you. Like I said, I haven't really wanted to come on here. I've been trying to just stay in my own lane and kind of stay out of the way. I hate to see, it just hurts my heart so much to see so many people so cranky and polarized with the politics and the pandemic and everything. And instead of focusing on what we don't want, we should be focusing on what we do want. And so, it's going to look different for everyone. So take what you know and put that to work for you, because that will be your truth. All right. Thank you for watching the video. I would love to hear your comments. You can leave those below. If you like the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to check out the podcast, Home Energy Design. I have tons of fantastic podcasts on there where I teach more about Feng Shui, and I also have some fantastic interviews. All right, everyone, trust the vibe, because the energy never lies.